Hi. I've decided I'm going to start something new. I'm going to start, and we'll see whether this works out. So I start these things, and then I decide, I don't want to do that. But I think of what I want to do is start this project of doing videos that are for my family and for my friends. And I'll start out with my family, and I'll start today. Today is March 21st, and I'm sitting in my living room. I'm a little worn out because I took a long walk this morning. It's my first walk since I've been sick. And so, I didn't take my 1.5 mile walk, but I walked maybe 3/4 of a mile. And so that wore me out a little bit. But I came back, and then I finished putting together my composting tumblers. I'm so excited about this. I have 2 big garden bins. They're 6 foot long and about 4 feet wide, and I live to grow tomatoes. So I've got the tomatoes, or Dee planted the tomatoes for me, and we've got them filled up with dirt, and everything's ready to go for the spring to summer to fall growing season, and that makes me happy. I enjoy that. Well, one of the things that we started doing was saving our kitchen clippings for composting. And I realized that once we got the gardens filled and the plants planted, we didn't have any place to put the kitchen scraps. So I ordered online one of those dual chamber tumblers that will compost for you. And I told Dee today for her to remind me next time I order something to ask whether or not it has to be assembled, because the last several things I've bought online have had to be assembled, and that's always a challenge. But we got it assembled today, and we've got it set up so it's sitting out there in the garden, right next to the 2 garden bins, and I'm really happy about that. Now, that's enough about that. I haven't worked in the studio today. I probably won't. I think I'm going to sit here and do some computer work and go over there and work in the studio tomorrow. My current project is kind of a big one. Ty and Jenny have asked me to create a large painting for their dining room in their new house. And so with some feedback from Ty and Jenny, I have designed an image of 3 30 by 30, that's 30 inches by 30 inches, canvases that will be like a triptych, but they will be hung on the wall next to each other, so they will create a 90 by 30 image. And the image is where Ty and Jenny love to spend their summers, and probably someday will move, is of the aspens up in Colorado. So I have done a study, 3 10 by 10s, and it's been a challenge because I have been trying to make sure that I don't make them too dark. That's one of the things Ty doesn't like about some of my work, is it gets too dark, and that means dark in value. So I've tried not to make them too dark, and yet the image that Jenny wants is of a sunset. And so you have a lot of dark in a sunset in order for the sunset itself to pop. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I just thought I'd make this little video, and we'll see how it goes. I love you all, and take care. Bye.